I'm supposed to be editing a video right now, ideally a video that you've already seen, the spring break video from when we were in South Padre. I will link to it right up here.
I could be learning, you could be yearning to see what's behind these closed doors.
So go check it out. I haven't actually made it yet, but it'll be good. But here's the problem that I'm dealing with right now. I like editing enough, I guess. I'm good at it. I can express myself in an artistic and creative way, which is great. It's just, it is really hard for me to sit still at a computer for that long. Like, it takes hours of just tedious little, buttons and clicks and moving stuff around. And I'm a doer. Like, I need to be doing stuff. It's just really hard for me to sit still in a room for that long. So we're just gonna go on a little walk and see what happens. I'd like to get something off my chest real quick. Here is something that I hear from people a lot. 1, you should make a video about blank. I would love to be in one of your videos sometime. What if you and I worked together on a project and we could do this and this and this? That's awesome. The answer to all of those is yes, but here is the problem, the overarching problem that affects every single time that I have this conversation with people. I'm not gonna bring 80% and you bring 20%. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I collaborate, when I work with people on an art project, you're making something. I'm gonna bring my talents and skills and abilities, the things that I know and my experiences, and then when we create something, when we make what happens from that, it's gonna be like our child. I think having a baby is actually a really good metaphor for this. So like, when two people come together, it's like some of your genes and some of your genes, and you don't get to pick which. It's just like a perfect intermingling of the two that creates this new thing. A mom can't be like, I'm awesome, I'm basically perfect, I just want to create a clone of myself, but like, you've got nice hair, so give them that, and then the rest will just be me. No, that's not how it works. Let me tell you a little story. I grew up playing trumpet and other various brass instruments in jazz bands. And jazz music is amazing because it's like this constant give and take between art and the expression of the group and art and expression of the individual. And it's never just one of those things. And it's always kind of this constant back and forth blending. And that taught me so much about the true value of art and what it means to really collaborate and make amazing things with other human beings. In a jazz band, or any band for that matter, whether it be 5-person rock band or a 20-piece jazz big band ensemble, you've got a group made up of individuals, and each of those people is bringing their own talent, their own style, their own expression to create this group sound, and really, really awesome things can come from that. A lot of people don't think about this, but when you listen to live music, that song has never and will never sound exactly like that ever again. So many things can affect it. Like, if you think about each individual person and how they're bringing their own talents, that person is a constantly evolving and changing human. Their mood might be different from day to day. They might be having a good day or a bad day. Think about the talents that you have. Someday you are just on it, kicking ass, doing great, and other days it kind of feels like you're a slob and you're a hoax and a phony and you don't know what you're doing. Right? I definitely feel that way a lot. So when you think about how each individual person is constantly changing and what they can do is constantly evolving, and then you multiply those by the power of however many people are in the band, and that's why jazz was awesome, because when you've got 20, 30 people and each one of them is individually like providing this very unique expression and human energy, what you get is different every single time. We're all used to talking to other human beings, and most people, I think, use what people say as who they are. But when you're a creative person and you start to understand people's art and how they choose to express themselves outside of language, you can learn so much more about them. I love that part. It's by far the best part of art, is collaboration and like having different unique minds coming together, whether it's 2 people or 1,000 people coming together to work on something. And what comes of it is very much uniquely the brainchild of all of the parts that went into that. Side note, one of the reasons why I love movies so much is just simply how many people it takes to make a movie. And if even one of those people, no matter how insignificant their job might be, maybe like an intern who's just getting snacks for people, and if that person were different or not there, then the final product wouldn't be the exact same movie, because it takes all of those minds working together to make something so epic, and I think that is so freaking cool. So going back to jazz music, that's what it was that gave me not just an appreciation for art, but collaboration, being able to make something with the minds of human beings, because all humans are awesome. We all have our own talents and experiences and positive and negative traits that make us who we are, and when you can take that complex, amazingly deep aspect of humanity and just add one more person, it's not 1 + 1 = 2. It's one amazing, complex, deep universe of human times another, all of that. And what, it's great. It's awesome. I love that so much. Yeah, cool. So now, back to the problem that I've been having. Now that you know why I love art and creativity and collaboration so much, when people tell me these ideas, videos they want me to make, or things they want to work on together, it's not that annoys me. The opposite of that, actually. I get so excited to work with people on these projects that when they don't bring the energy and they don't bring the passion and it doesn't happen, it's just a super letdown. Like, I'm constantly just getting my hopes up and getting teased for these really cool projects that I want to work on, and then people aren't as into it as I am, I guess. I don't know. And it really makes me wonder sometimes, like, I don't think people are intimidated to work with me. Like, at least I hope not. If you are, then stop, because I just want to make cool shit with my friends. I think it's really a social thing. Like, in life, you don't want to seem too desperate, especially now in millennial hipster culture. No one wants to be a tryhard, right? Like, you don't want to seem too into a friendship or too into a relationship or too into your job, because I guess that unironic enthusiasm is just not appreciated in our culture. I don't know. I think that's really stupid. But those social norms can definitely not work in collaboration. Like, you can't be like, well, I don't want to seem too desperate to work on this project. No, screw that. Like, if you have a cool idea or there's something awesome that we can do together, I'm gonna be so gung-ho about it that I'm not gonna stop talking about it, and I'm just gonna be thinking about it constantly. Because I promise, when you have passion and drive about making something, it's just gonna end up so much better than if you like try to cover up your enthusiasm. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop doing that. A few weeks or like months or something, I made that video with my friend Julia, the hula hooper, and I've talked to other dancers and performers before, people who were kind of interested in me making like a promo video for them, but it never happened. It never worked out because it took someone like Julia, who just loves what she does so much and trusted my abilities and skill set in what I do, and can tell based on my energy how much I love what I do. And when people are that passionate and driven about what they want and what they do, just amazing things happen, is all I'm trying to say. So just be passionate, be driven, love what you do, and fucking get it, just go, just do it. Yes, I'm getting so hyped right now, all on my own. I want to make something right now. Except I have to go sit back in that stupid studio and edit that stupid video. It's not stupid, it's gonna be good. You've probably already seen it because movie magic, timelines don't work out. What I'm trying to say is, I'm getting so hyped to work on a project, and I've got a project already I need to work on, but I have to do it by myself, and that's the crappy part. So, the takeaway from this video, I suppose, is hit me up and let's make something cool, because I could definitely use more of that in my life. Sweet. Good talk.